TNA, we are wrestling. Christmas, a time of joy and laughter, a day to celebrate family and the spirit of giving. But in TNA, it's just another excuse to kick some.
What's the meaning of this?
Shut the hell up, Santa. Prepare for an evening of brutality and violence so severe it's enough to turn Rudolph's nose black and blue. Tonight on iMPACT, a Christmas Chaos cage match, a double North Pole match, a Santa's Workshop knockout street fight, a Silent Night, Bloody Night match, and AJ Styles takes on Kaz in a Grab the Reindeer ladder match. Plus, much, much more. So dump out that eggnog and grab onto your reins, because this is going to be one turbulent sleigh ride.
Oh, he's perfect. He's gonna be so impressed.
Who is?
Santa, he's on his way.
Santa's on his way. Wow.
Oh my gosh, this tree is awesome, and JB, this is gonna be a great party.
Well, it certainly is. Welcome to the 2017 Christmas party. I see you already have some guests here. A bunch of people are showing up tonight.
Yeah, everybody,
Let's
come
meet
on.
these people. I want to meet them. Who are
This
they?
is my family. This is my cousins, Bruno and Tilly. You guys behave yourselves. You are a mess. God.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, real good, real good. Nice to meet you guys.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Who's that?
Well, that's my sister, Kimberly the monkey girl. Hey, Kimberly the monkey girl.
It's a monkey.
Monkey. Like you.
Wow.
You want to pet a monkey, Jay? I bet you.
Santa! No. Whoa! I told you, that's the man. The myth, the legend, Uncle Leo.
Uncle Leo?
That's my nephew. Come on. You, Eric. Hey. We gotta do it with him.
What? Do what?
Best Christmas ever. Give me a gun, mate. This is my gun.
What a Christmas party it's going to be, folks. This isn't your office party. This isn't your family Christmas party. This is TNA Christmas Party 2007. And we've got quite a guest list. Stay tuned. Is he here?
The arrival of Santa Claus. Tonight on iMPACT, get ready for Christmas chaos in the cage. 6 sides of steel wrapped in thousands of lights, plus a double North Pole match and TNA knockouts in Santa's Workshop street fight.
It's Silent Night, Bloody Night, with the Monster Abyss, first Black Rain, first Relic versus Shark Boy, and a Grab the Reindeer ladder match. AJ Styles versus Kaz. The winner pulls down the reindeer suit. The loser has to wear it.
With TNA Management's Jim Cornette away on assignment for the holidays, Matt Morgan has taken it upon himself to be in charge and listen to the matches he has set up for tonight. Christmas Chaos in the Cage. Robert Roode, James Storm, Lance Hoyt, and Jimmy Rave versus LAX, Scott Steiner, and Booker T.
It's a double North Pole match. Johnny Devine and Team 3D versus Black Machismo and the Motor City Machine Gun.
It's the Santa's Workshop knockout street fight, a match where toys can and will be used as weapons, featuring 9 TNA knockouts.
Silent Night, Bloody Night. Abyss versus Black Rain versus Relic versus Shark Boy.
And the Grab the Reindeer ladder match, AJ Styles versus Kaz. Winner grabs the reindeer costume, the loser must wear it.
Welcome, everybody, to the holiday edition of TNA iMPACT! Now, while James E. Cornette might not be here tonight, have no fear, because yours truly, Big Matt Morgan, is here, large and in charge, and ready to run this ship while he's gone. Now, as you guys can see around me, we have the cage down. We have the 6 sides of steel around me as I speak. And as you can see, from top to bottom, bottom to top, side to side, of the Christmas lights. Once again, me being in the festive spirit and the holiday guy that I am. So from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of TNA Management's heart, from the bottom of my boss, James E. Cornette's heart, we wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Now let's get this show rolling!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the opening contest on TNA Impact, an 8-man tag team Christmas Chaos cage match scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number 1, accompanied by Christy Hemme, Lance Hoyt and Jimmy Rave, The Rock and Rave Infection.
While Christy Hemme has been the target of LAX's new Latino Nation member, her relationship with Lance Hoyt seems to be going better than ever. No mistletoe required. Get a garden hose for these two.
Their tag team partner, accompanied to the ring by the pride of Tennessee, Miss Jackie Moore, from Leapers Fort, Tennessee, Cowboy James Storm.
When it comes to the holiday spirits, for James Storm and Jackie Moore, it's Christmas 365 days a year. Behind Santa's beard, it's the hard-drinking cowboy, accompanied by his pride of Tennessee. Miss Jackie competing under the influence last week on Impact. There's no telling what condition these two are in tonight.
And finally, accompanied by Miss Brooks from Wall Street in Manhattan, New York, Robert Roode.
For months, we have watched the relationship between Robert Roode and Ms. Brooks go south. Roode's constant verbal berating of Ms. Brooks has reached the point where not only does she have a difficult time dealing with it, others, like Charmel, the wife of Booker T, they've even gotten involved on West.
Well, from the moment that Booker T arrived in TNA, Robert Roode put a bullseye on his back. He decided that Booker T was coming in, and that was just moving him down. As we can see, his favorite fan, again, hiding somewhere in the stands with that crazed look on her face. And you know that she would love to trade places with Miss Brooks if she could.
And their opponents first, representing the Latino Nation, Homicide and Hernandez, the Latin American Exchange.
The former World Tag Team Champions are on the radar of TNA management. For several weeks, the newest member of LAX's support group, the Latino Nation, has targeted Christy Hemme for unprovoked attacks, leading the Rock and Rave Infection to complain to Jim Cornette about man-on-woman violence that isn't tolerated in TNA.
Well, this is a great opportunity for the Rock and Rave Infection to get a little revenge on that situation, because they'll be locked inside the steel cage with LAX, and that member of the Latino Nation won't be able to get inside there. But you're right, Christy Hemme has been the target from the very get-go of LAX.
Latin American Exchange, you better watch your P's and Q's, because you know that TNA management's Jim Cornette is watching your every move.
From Detroit, Michigan, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
Last Thursday on Impact, Christopher Daniels received the Feaster Fired pink slip, while Scott Steiner ended up with possession of the case that contained an X Division title shot. It was last week in the Feast Fired or 50 grand four-way match when Scott Steiner squared off against Daniels, BG James, and Petey Williams, and after Big Papa Pump pinned Maple Leaf Muscle, Steiner turned down $50,000 because he believed that Petey Williams had possession of the TNA World Championship case. Steiner chose to switch cases with Williams and ended up with the X Division match instead of the world title shot that he's been demanding.
And their tag team partner, accompanied by Samo from Houston, Texas, Booker T.
From the very second that our latest superstar free agent acquisition arrived in TNA, Booker T has had Robert Roode in his crosshairs. The heat between the two escalated last week on Impact when Booker's wife, Charmel, made it clear she's fed up with Rude's treatment of Ms. Brooks.
So do yourself a little favor, Charmel. Get out of my face before I do something you're going to regret.
Well, you could see Robert Roode threaten Charmel, and all that did was bring out Booker T. And again, Robert Roode backs out of the ring, but his mission was accomplished as he got into the head of Booker T.
We open Thursday Night Impact with this 8-man tag team matchup inside the 6 sides of steel, and Matt Morgan has added his personal touch, as we call it, Christmas chaos in the cage. Check out the thousands of Christmas lights.
Well, it's going to be an incredible night of Impact tonight, Mike, as we have so many different matches and different styles. As Matt Morgan, I'm not going to say he got a little overzealous, but he really did put the icing on the cake with all kinds of great matchups tonight, and you're going to want to stay tuned because it's going to be a great ride.
Jim Cornette from TNA Management. He may be away on assignment, Don, this week, but before he left, what a blockbuster announcement that he passed along to us. We now know Sunday, January 6th, the main event at Final Resolution, it will be Kurt Angle defending the TNA World's Heavyweight Championship against Christian Cage.
Oh, I can hardly wait to see that matchup, as you can see that brewing. But speaking of things brewing, one person who's going to be awful upset by it, and that's the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, as he feels he's being left out of everything.
Boy, has he been negative about TNA management for the past several weeks, and you're right, Don, when Samoa Joe finds out that he's been overlooked by Jim Cornette for a TNA World's title shot, you can expect fireworks from the Samoan submission machine.
Here's our first chance to see the Rock and Rave Infection and LAX one-on-one with each other as Jimmy Rave goes right after Hernandez, but look at Hernandez just pick him up and plant him right down on the mat.
Not exactly sure that Jimmy Rave would be the one to pick up the fight for Christy Hemme against LAX when you see the way that Jimmy Rave, well, the way that he just treats Christy Hemme. Oh, swing and a miss with the clothesline that time by Hernandez. Homicide gonna try and catapult him up to his partner.
You can see Hernandez got him by the throat. Oh my God, did you see that display of strength? Threw him face first into the steel cage, penitent. Oh, and he's able to get the shoulder up in time, but unbelievable. That unforgiving steel just met the face of Jimmy Rave.
Rave makes his way to the side of the ring to tag in Robert Roode. Homicide ready, catches him with the drop toe hold, charges off, and uncorks the elbow. Here's the follow lateral press, and the pin barely gets a 1 count on Roode.
Well, Robert Roode gets right up, but you can see Homicide doesn't let up for a second. This is the kind of a matchup that they shine in. Somewhere where they're enclosed, you can use that strength, you can use that speed of both members of LAX. And look at this, though. Robert Roode used his momentum and put him into the cage.
We're going to take a commercial break. When we return to Thursday Night Impact, more of Christmas chaos in the 6 sides of steel. And welcome back, everyone, to Thursday Night Impact. More of Christmas chaos in the 6 sides of steel. The 8-man tag team match. It's our opener this week on Impact, and you see that after the beatdown on Homicide, the tag is in. Lance Hoyt brings a fresh Tennessee Cowboy James Storm in, but Homicide gets ready to mount the comeback, and here he comes.
Well, Homicide's taking a beating in there, and he has got to get over to make a tag. And you see Cowboy James Storm just plant that kick right into the chest, and look at him keep Homicide away, and oh man, he just spent him around right on his face.
Oh, Homicide in trouble here. Storm for the pin, and you can see that Booker T realized just how serious this situation was, and he comes in to make the save for his 4-man team.
Lance Hoyt gets right in there, pulls him back closer to their side of the 6 sides of steel, and again, Homicide just getting the brunt of the punishment every little bit. And you can see, oh, the Lance Hoyt telegraphs it. Nice kick by Homicide.
Cost him the big boot by Homicide, but then Big Lance cuts off Homicide, and you can see that he lifts him high into the air so that he can't make the tag. Oh, he just sidestepped Lance Hoyt, who goes right into the cage.
That's how you do it right there. He timed it perfectly, got out of the way, and there was nowhere for him to go. And now look at Booker T. One shot after another for everybody on that side. And now he grabs Robert Roode, puts his face right into the steel.
Rave tries to take advantage of Booker from behind. The quick reversal sends him up and down with the spine buster. Here's the cover. 2. Oh, broken up. You see 3 guys had to stop that pin attempt by Booker T.
And that allows Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner to get in, and it's actually broke into total mayhem. And you can see Christy Hemme screaming, holding something in her hands there. Wait a minute, here comes a member of Latino Nation.
Oh, we've seen this before, and with the slapjack, oh, swing and a miss that time, but Christy Hemme just took off right past the broadcast table.
And you can see this allows Booker T to get Jimmy Rave, too. He's got it. He's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, LAX, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, and Booker T.
Explosive offense from TNA's newest free agent superstar acquisition as Booker T leads the troops to victory on this special Christmas edition of Impact. Now, let's rejoin the Christmas party.
The guy in the red suspenders, you guys know him? He's been staring at me all night. I don't know who he is. Santa! Yeah! Ooh. Santa's little helpers. This is good. This is good.
Happy holidays, Eric.
Hey, happy holidays. Santa's on his way. Santa Claus, he's coming here.
Angelina and I have come by to, help service the guests when they get here.
Yes, especially the hot ones.
Well, I'm the host, so I'm supposed to serve as a guest, and Santa's coming. I don't know if I said that already. Santa Claus.
I mean, service them. And if they're worthy enough, give them a little holiday cheer.
Whoa, all right, like milk and cookies. You guys can serve them muffins and cupcakes and everything. Hey, my cousins here, Bruno and Tilly, you guys can practice with them. Practice, get good at it, get good at it, yeah. Come on, busy bees, busy bees, busy bees. Santa's coming, we want everything to be perfect. We want Santa Claus! Santa's on his way. Santa's on his way, ODB. Hey, you want to service the guests?
What do I look like, a slut?
No. I meant like cookies and milk. You give them your muffins and stuff.
Cookies and milk? Boring! I want a bartend. Where's the bar?
It's right there. Santa's coming. Make sure it's perfect. It's got to be perfect. This is it. Santa! Yeah! Hey! Hey, Con. Santa's coming. He's gonna be here soon. Yeah, Santa. Okay. You want to serve as a guest with like Velvet and Angelina? No, that's not your thing. Okay. Bathroom attendant. Santa's gonna have to go to the bathroom, and you're gonna be the one to show him. By the way, cool mitts. They look warm. All right, Santa Claus. Whoa, you're with me. Santa Claus. Good.
And here come the biggest bullies in TNA, Team 3D. And it looks to me like Brother Ray, Brother Devon, and Johnny Devine, even they're in the holiday spirit this week on Impact, but I can tell you, that is not the Santa Claus that Eric Young is looking for, Don West.
Well, I'll tell you something. I can't believe it, but Brother Ray makes Santa Claus look skinny. But keep in mind, later tonight, it's a double North Pole match, and there's going to be a couple major stipulations. On the poles, on one side will be an Ultimate X matchup for final resolution. On the other, a plate glass table match.
For the past few months, we have seen 3D be absolutely relentless in their assault on the X Division. The jealousy that fueled the axe on Sabin and Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns, it's reached the point where they've even stolen the championship belt of the X Division title holder, Jay Lethal. 3D and Divine to meet the Guns and Lethal tonight in that double North Pole match, and it will have a direct impact when the same teams meet at final resolution.
Ho, ho, ho! On behalf of me and my brother Devon and our favorite elf, Johnny Devine, we'd like to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas! You know, being that it is the Christmas season, and me and my brother are feeling so very giving, we'd like to take this opportunity to bring out Black Machismo and the Motor City Machine Guns and apologize to them for treating them so poorly over the past couple of months. Ho, ho, ho!
Apologies from Team 3D? Are you buying that?
Well, it is the season, Mike, today. Maybe it's put him in that forgiving spirit, but well, that's just about what you think from Brother Ray. Unbelievable.
Nothing less than we could have and would have expected from Team 3D and Johnny Devine as we heard the introductions from Brother Ray of Black Machismo, you're kidding me, plus the Guns, yes, the three-man team that Devine and 3D will face later tonight in this Thursday Night Impact broadcast.
Now, no offense to the little people, but isn't it just like Brother Ray, Brother Devon, to try to humiliate the X Division any way that they can? And of course, here's a way of doing it about their size.
Now, guys, see, you got a lot of fans here. Christmas time, ho, 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 ho. Okay, who's first? Who's first? What's your name, little boy? Oh, you're little Chris Sabin. How are you, buddy? You want to ride on Santa's lap a little bit? Yeah, you like that. What would you like for Christmas? What, are you kidding me? You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Oh, come on. Quit tossing the little guys around, Brother Ray.
Ho, ho, ho. Who's next? Who's next? Come on, buddy. What's your name? Oh, you're a big one for a little one. What's your name, son? Little Alex Shelley. Ho, ho, ho. And what would you like for Christmas, my boy? Wow, a brand new computer, so you can go home and hide behind your keyboard and put yourself over to the 38 people who actually look at your MySpace account. Ho, ho, ho. Wait, we got one more. One more. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Oh boy, look at you. You're a healthy one, ain't you, son? I know who you are. You're a little Black Machismo, right? Yeah. Oh, and what would you like for Christmas? Whoa. You want to spend one night with SoCal Val? Well, here's $5. Make sure you bring me back my change.
Oh, the real Black Machismo, Jay Lethal, he's not going to be amused by this.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, come on, guys. Guys, come on, guys. It's Christmas. We're just having a good time. You're a good bunch of fellers. We like you.
Hey.
What?
What about my present? What about mine?
I got you a present. You're my favorite brother. I got you that copy of Scarface that you wanted. Check it out. Say hello to my little friends.
I don't know about you, but he's going to go one short joke too many here, Mike.
Oh, look at that. Open hand slap to the face of Brother Ray. He's not going to take kindly to that.
Well, just like the real Chris Sabin, little Chris Sabin went right after him.
You just made a little mistake.
Oh, come on!
From behind, Brother Devon, X-Division trainer, Johnny Devine. Is that a kendo stick that he's got wrapped up?
Oh, he does, and they're beating on these little guys now. Oh, so much like Team 3D.
Here comes Black Machismo, Jay Lethal. Here comes Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. The Motor City Machine Guns have hit the ring.
Now, fellas, I know this match is supposed to happen later tonight, but while pays the bills, how about we get the crew to come on out, set up the giant candy canes, pending Team 3D doesn't eat them first, of course. And let's have ourselves this match right here, right now.
You know what that means? When we return from commercial break, it's the double North Pole match next on Impact. And welcome back, everyone, to the holiday edition of Thursday Night Impact. It's time for the double North Pole match. You can see there that the poles are wrapped like candy canes, huge stockings hanging from the poles. One stocking, Don, is labeled the Ultimate X match. The other is labeled the Plate Glass Tables match.
Well, Team 3D obviously is going to be defending the Ultimate X match. It's a match that they do not want at Final Resolution for obvious reasons. And of course, the Plate Glass Tables match on the side of the Motor City Machine Guns. As you see Chris Sabin and Johnny Devine, who obviously lost a bet with somebody, wearing that outfit. Chris Sabin, no misses with the elbow.
Yeah, the object for this match is not pinfall or submission victories. It's taking down either the Ultimate X if you're the team of the Guns and Jay Lethal, or the Plate Glass Tables match if you're Johnny Devine, as he's trying to do right now in Team 3D.
Oh, he figured he'd go up there and steal it right away. Took a quick shot at Alex Shelley and Jay Lethal and had a shot, but they were able to bring him back, and now Chris Sabin has the upper hand, and here comes the tag to his partner, Alex Shelley.
Now think of how important it would be for the Guns and Black Machismo to take down the Ultimate X stocking. Ultimate X is the two steel cables that are connected to the steel structures that crisscross 15 feet above the middle of the ring. You've got to use your agility. You've got to use your climbing skills to get up and across those cables, and in my mind, that would severely limit Team 3D.
Well, it's one of the most innovative matches in the history of professional wrestling, but it definitely favors someone with the size, the speed, and the agility of the Motor City Machine Guns, and of course, Black Machismo Jay Lethal. They love nothing better than to embarrass Team 3D on a match just made the X Division famous.
At the same time, Team 3D, Johnny Devine, they would love to have the match at Final Resolution be the Plate Glass Tables match. Think of their history through the years, the success that they've had in tables matches, and then the ability to take the Guns and Black Machismo and put them through the glass. Oh, what a kick, what a move here by Shelley as he quickly goes up to try and take down the Ultimate X, but he's cut off from behind by Brother Devine.
Brother Devine got to his feet quicker than I've seen him in a long time, realizing he might have to be in an Ultimate X match. Oh, what a suplex! Right on the back of Alex Shelley. We got to see that again. This is devastating.
And we take another look as Brother Devine, just overpowers Shelley, and you can see him crashing down to the mat after the suplex off the middle rope, and now Brother Ray is the legal man.
Elbow right to the back of Alex Shelley, and this is a chance they have to get advantage, but it's just ridiculous seeing Brother Ray out there in the Santa suit. You wonder if it's going to be a hindrance, and here comes Black Machismo, and he nails the arm.
Double sledge off the top, goes right back to working on the arm of Brother Ray, and I think you're right, Don. I think Brother Ray a little bit limited by that Santa suit that seems to be falling down with every move. Black Machismo drop kick for Brother Devine.
This is his chance as he gets up there. Can he pull the Ultimate X? You see Brother Ray gets there just in time, and oh my gosh, he uses his strength and just throws Black Machismo all the way across the ring.
All the late breaking news from TNA available by text. It's TNA Mobile. Text TNA to 76,000. You also get a free week of TNA Mobile. Back elbow by Brother Ray, takes down Lethal. Oh, and then he took the Guns down. Now he's going to try and take down that stocking that says the Plate Glass Tables match.
He just couldn't quite get his balance, and that gave Black Machismo a chance, and he goes right after him, and oh no, the size, the strength of Brother Ray.
Commercial break upcoming. When we return, it's more of the Double North Pole match. And we are back on Impact. This wild six-man tag team Double North Pole match has spilled out to the arena floor with everybody getting involved. Team 3D, Johnny Devine against the Motor City Machine Guns and Black Machismo Jay Lethal. Don, this match will have a return bout at Final Resolution, and it's either going to be a six-man Ultimate X match or the six-man Plate Glass Tables match.
Well, you can see how the brawl went outside, and it just becomes so personal with these guys through the last few weeks. But right now in the ring, Brother Ray, and of course Black Machismo Jay Lethal, and Brother Ray doing whatever he wants right now. He's got him in there trapped with the size, and now look at this. Holding the legs apart. Here comes Steve Elba. Alex Shelley comes in, springs up to the ring apron, and sends Steve Elba. Here's the rope. And now look at this. They're setting it up, and here comes little Alex Shelley.
Off the top, and he put that one right through the uprights with the horns.
Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. and you can see the pain on Brother Ray's face, and then here comes Johnny Devine, and he catches Black Machismo right in the back of the head.
Oh, the X Division traitor, Johnny Devine, climbing up to try and take down the stocking that says Plate Glass Tables match, but you can see Sabin from behind cut him off, and, well, little Black Machismo, I guess, he's got the leg hook, as well. It's on the other side. Who is that?
A little Alex Shelley grabbing the legs, pulling him down to make the pain that much more intense. And now, Brother Devine with a double clothesline. If Johnny Devine can somehow recover, he's got a shot to get it. Oh, no. Looks like little Chris Sabin. Wait a minute. He's able to swing, and then he hits him with the low blow.
And from behind, here come the Guns, ready for the high-low, and they take down Brother Devine.
Beautiful combination move as Brother Devine, and here comes Brother Ray. They are able to duck, and they hit him with the kick. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Series of kicks from the Motor City Machine Guns. Take down Brother Ray. Black Machismo Jay Lethal, the X Division champ without a belt, headed to the top.
And here he goes. Wait a minute.
Little Black Machismo.
And here they go! Both of them hit the elbows at the same time. And Alex Shelley, he's got a wide open path. He climbs up. Can he make it an Ultimate X match in Final Resolution? Yes, he does!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Motor City Machine Guns and Black Machismo.
We now know at Final Resolution, it will be the return of Ultimate X. The Guns and Lethal to face Team 3D and Johnny Devine and Brother Ray, Brother Devine. They're not going to be happy about that.
I hear the Christmas party's getting fired up. Let's check it out.
I gotta pay. Listen, you gotta get out of the way. Got to move. Got to go to the boys' room. Unless you got a bottle or a bucket, we got to pee. And you better move. Oh, well, it's gonna be like that. Let's get it on.
I guess that's okay. I mean, Santa's on his way anyways, so...
Santa! Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up?
Nice, man. I'm glad you could make it.
Oh, you good for you?
You are.
Oh, huge.
You're good. Hey, Santa's on his way.
Yeah, man. Smoking.
Hey, you don't want to be serviced by the girls, do you? What? One at a time? 2 for 1? Halves? 3 on 1?
Half and half?
Yeah, half and half. Sky's the limit. Sluts.
What does that mean?
Excuse me?
Oh, you didn't hear me? You're a slut!
Santa's on his way. Monkey, clean, damn. Clean it. Clean it, monkey. Santa.
Hello. How you doing, Eric?
Kurt, Karen, look, you guys can come in. It's the Christmas time. I'm in a good mood. Santa's on his way, but you got to be on your best behavior. The girls were here serving us, everybody. It got crazy. Can I service you, Kurt?
Oh, can you service me?
Yeah. Can I service you?
What are you, a cupcake?
Oh, cupcakes. Is that your favorite? We got lots of them. Red, green, Christmas colors. They're still fresh. The girls didn't wreck them. Santa's on his way, Kurt. I'm pumped. Look at you. You're smiling on the inside. I can see it. Santa Claus.
Listen, Eric. Can we have a talk?
Yeah.
No, privately.
Yeah.
Honey, would you take over for Eric? Do what he was doing. Clean up the floor. Come here, Eric.
Is it about Santa, Kurt? Do you know something?
Listen, shh.
Talk to him.
Listen, I want you to know that Santa Claus doesn't exist. There is no Santa Claus.
Kurt, you have got a great sense of humor. I always knew you were funny, but he's on his way here right now. The real Santa Claus, he's coming. I'm pumped.
Eric, listen. Santa Claus is like a cartoon character, like Spider-Man or Shrek. You understand?
Yeah. No, he's like Shrek and Santa are the same person?
No. No.
Like Shrek delivers the presents every year, but he goes under the secret code name Santa Claus. Is that what's happening, Kurt? And Spider-Man's in on it too. Is that what you said? Does he lower the presents down the chimney with his web, and then they put them under the tree? Is that how he does it so fast? That's how he gets around the whole world.
Eric. Listen. Where's the booze?
Listen, this is big, Kurt. Wait,
where's the booze?
Who else knows? Me and you. Just
please. Where's the booze? Because I need a drink.
It's right over there, but you got to tell me more about it. Details.
Thank you.
Spider-Man.
Thank you.
Oh, this is giant. This is so big. Spider-Man Shrek.
contest is an 8-woman non-title Santa's Workshop Knockout Street Fight match scheduled for one fall. Introducing the participants first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, ODP.
All right, Mike, my folks left a lot of this out when I was a kid. So Santa, Shrek Santa, Spider-Man uses his web to get the gifts down to the tree, and only right now, Eric Young and Kurt Angle are in on this whole secret.
Anything's possible, Don, in the mind of Eric Young, and you saw earlier tonight at that Christmas party, the stage was set for this first ever Santa's Workshop Street Fight featuring 9 TNA knockouts.
From Congo Square in New Orleans, Louisiana, Roxy LaFour.
And here comes the Voodoo Queen, complete with, what is this, a Christmas voodoo doll?
Yeah, it looks like a little Frosty the Snowman with all kinds of pins on it. Man, she creeps me out.
Remember that premonition about Feast or Fired? It didn't turn out too well for her team, BKM. Problems between BG and Kip James. BG's not even sure that Kip's going to be his partner for the tag title shot in the future.
The next participant is the Pride of Tennessee, Miss Jackie Moore.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind you, still to come on this holiday-inspired edition of Thursday Night Impact, it will be a 4-way, silent night, bloody night match with Black Rain, Abyss, Shark Boy, and Relic, featuring a Christmas tree wrapped in barbed wire and Christmas packages that contain weapons. Plus also tonight, AJ Styles faces Kaz in a ladder match where the object is to take down the Reindeer. The loser of the match must wear the Reindeer suit.
Well, we've seen AJ Styles in matches like that before, but you look right now, all of the TNA knockouts coming in a festive mood. All of them have their own little Christmas cheer that they're wearing.
From Los Angeles, California, Christy Hemme.
Earlier tonight, Christy Hemme was run out of the impact zone by that member of the Latino Nation. You wonder, can she keep her focus, or is she gonna look over her shoulder?
The next participant from Wall Street in Manhattan, New York, Ms. Brooks.
Earlier tonight, Ms. Brooks joined Robert Roode at ringside for the Six Sides of Steel Christmas Chaos match. Now, she must have her attention on 8 opponents in a no disqualification match where anything goes, and who knows what objects will come into play, courtesy of the wooden toy box.
Ladies and gentlemen, residing in Japan, she stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighs 272 and 3/8 pounds. She is Awesome Kong!
For 3 months, Awesome Kong has been an unstoppable force. A force intent on one woman and one thing, Gail Kim and Gail's TNA Knockout Championship. How limited is Kong's tunnel vision? It's reached the point where every time we've seen her, she's staring at that Gail Kim 8x10 photo. Tonight, no photo required. Kong gets a chance to see the real thing because Gail Kim is one of the 9 competitors.
The next participants first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Angelina Love, and from the Big Apple, Velvet Sky.
Well, even though they have tag teamed together in the past, Angelina Love and Velvet Sky, they're on their own tonight. It's every knockout for herself, but one would think they might have an edge if they can work together against the opposition. Well, check this out. Here comes the outspoken Samoa Joe. He's just arrived at the impact zone. Will the holiday season change his attitude? We'll find out later tonight on Thursday Night Impact.
Well, look at his face. There's one thing you can tell. He's upset. Probably just found out that Christian Cage is going to be taking on Kurt Angle at Final Resolution. As we see him get into the ring, I understand the cameraman drew straws to see who could get the shot of Velvet Sky.
Don't go anywhere. When we return, the introduction of Gail Kim and the Knockout Street Fight. We're back on Impact, and now the introduction of the TNA Knockout Champion.
And the final participant from Tampa, Florida, the TNA Women's Knockout Champion,
And here comes the proud knockout champion, Gail Kim, directly to the ring.
Wow!
And check this out. We talked about Awesome Kong having tunnel vision. Same story for Gail Kim as she charged right at Kong, and Kong sends her out to the floor.
I gotta give credit to Gail Kim. She shows no fear. She goes right after Awesome Kong, and Awesome Kong, took her and put her right on the ramp. Oh, is it now? Mayhem has ensued here in the middle of the ring as they're grabbing for weapons, but look at Kong. Oh, what a chop on Gail Kim.
Awesome Kong and Gail Kim, they went right by the broadcast position, and you see there, Gail Kim able to sidestep Kong, put her face first into the ramp, and Gail Kim fights back, caught her with the boot, and then an elbow as she came down off the ramp.
She's fearless. I think she learned something in that last title match. You've got to just go after her, but Awesome Kong so strong, and now Awesome Kong's got her by the neck and takes her out of the impact zone.
The battle continues in the Santa's Workshop knockout street fight. That now pairs down the field, Don, to 7 competitors in the 6-sided ring as Gail Kim and Kong have fought to the back.
Well, if we get any information on those two, we'll give it to you as soon as we can. As you see, Miss Jackie Moore just blasts somebody with a boot, and now a shot on Roxy Laveau. And wait a minute, Angelina Love just got stuck underneath the toy box as ODB stares at it and now gets on top.
Like the queen of the mountain, ODB up on top of that wooden toy box. And they charges off with a fist press of all things on Roxy Laveau.
You can see Velvet Sky gonna go over there and try to get Angelina Love out, but over on the other, just so much action as you see Miss Brooks putting the knees to Christy Hemme. One shot after another, and look at Jackie Moore.
When we talked about Angelina Love and Velvet Sky working as a team, they've got that wooden toy box, and they just took it and rammed it right into the backside of ODB.
Oh, they just smashed ODB and knocked her out of the ring. You mentioned it, Mike, the teamwork. And now we're down to 5-6 in the ring as everybody's pairing up as you see Velvet Sky go after Miss Brooks. Little spank action going on.
Little spank action going on.
Gotta call him like I see him, Mike.
Well, who are you, John Madden?
Yeah, let me get my telestrator out. Oh, wait a minute, here comes Awesome Kong.
And whatever happened to Gail Kim? That's a question as Awesome Kong heads back towards the 6-sided ring.
As soon as we can find out what happened to Gail Kim, we'll let you know as Awesome Kong making her way, but look at her, she's walking slow. Obviously, Gail Kim inflicted some damage.
Action continues, the other 7 battling inside the ring, and Don, you can see that several of the competitors now have noticed that Awesome Kong is headed back home.
Well, you could just see the looks in their eyes. They just get hesitant. They try to make sure they have the most distance from Awesome Kong, hoping that she won't target them. I mean, literally, you can see the fear in their faces as Awesome Kong now discovered. Look at this! Velvet Sky, Angelina Love decide to go on the offensive, and she just shakes them off like a couple rag dolls.
Yeah, no success with the double team. Double team again from the Pride of Tennessee, Jackie Moore and Ms. Brooks, who get leveled with the double clothesline from Awesome Kong.
And now you can see Roxy Laveau hoping to put a little voodoo spell, a little curse maybe. Oh, she just spun around and levels her with the back of the right.
That spinning back fist. Yeah, you're gonna need more than voodoo to stop that, Roxy Laveau. Christy Hemme, hold on for dear life, girl.
Oh, you can hear her screaming. She has so much fear, and now she grabs her by the hair. Let's face it, Christy Hemme has been in this place before. Awesome Kong takes her up. Oh, what a sit-out powerbomb.
Awesome Bomb leads to the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Awesome Kong.
The winner of the first ever Santa's Workshop Knockout Street Fight is Awesome Kong. 6'1", 272 and 3/8 pounds of an unstoppable force. And here comes the knockout champ. Here comes Gail Kim back in. She brought a steel chair, but Awesome Kong has cut her off already. Here comes another Awesome Bomb.
Nice kick by Gail Kim as she was able to catch her in the face. She came in holding the back of her neck, carrying that chair, slides under, it's got the chair. Wow! Just waffles her in the back. Waffles her again. What a shot.
Look out!
Oh, man! God, what a thud!
Did you hear that? Echoed throughout the impact zone. The steel chair shot, the follow-up series of right hands, and Kong is fighting back.
Awesome Kong able to shake it off, and you can see it's just turned into a brawl as security comes in, trying to protect both of them at this point, pulling Gail Kim back, but it's amazing how fearless the TNA Knockout Champion is as she goes after him. Look at Kong saying, bring it on.
And at the same time, how do you shake off steel chair shots like that?
Well, you're awesome Kong for one thing. And Gail Kim, you could just hear screaming. And here
she goes!
Oh, she goes right after it, and Gail Kim wasn't able to defend herself.
Right, Gail Kim restrained by TNA security, enabling Awesome Kong to get right back on her, and security again tries to separate them.
You can see Gail Kim doesn't want to quit. She just feels like it's in her nature. She's got to go after her, but they are holding her back and won't let her in.
TNA management, we're begging you. We've got to see Gail Kim against Awesome Kong.
Let's get an update on the Christmas party.
Awesome show. Awesome show. Good job on the show.
Hey, thank you. I thought I did good.
Oh, you know who's going to be impressed? Santa Claus. He's on his way here right now. Santa Claus.
That's going to be impressed.
Santa!
What's up, Eric?
All right, Chris Harris.
Thanks for inviting me, bro.
All right, man. Happy holidays.
Where's the party at?
Santa's right here, Santa.
Where?
Whoa, Santa's party. Santa's party. Whoa. It's going to be big.
Eric, this isn't a party. There's no music. There's no women.
Hey. You just missed the women. There's a huge fight. You're running around all crazy, service and everybody.
Forget the women. Where's my present?
Your present?
This big one here?
No, that's mine.
That one?
They're all mine. Mate, you know what, Santa? I bet you Santa's bringing you a present.
Eric, it's my birthday.
It's your birthday, huh?
Yeah, it's my birthday. Christmas is my birthday. You knew that. What's more important than my birthday on Christmas?
Well, someone else has a birthday the same day.
Who's got a birthday on Christmas?
JC.
JC. Jim Cornette has a birthday on Christmas? Who's he ever beat?
Santa, come on in. Come on in, Santa. I got you. All right. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
There's cookies. Look at them. Is that the elves?
This is a party. Yeah, it's easy. I'm the place.
Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Santa, our friend. Is that all right? Yeah. Hey, who's the bushwhackers? I heard they're here. Luke, how's it going, buddy?
They can't get any water, they do nothing.
Santa? No. Santa's on his way. Hey, do you want to start my guests?
I don't know about that, but I did bring the mistletoe.
Whoa, mistletoe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Finally been waiting for this one, huh? What do you do?
You didn't do that. What's up with that?
In recent weeks, Samoa Joe has been very negative towards TNA. Will the Christmas season change his mood? Let's send it to Crystal to check on Samoa Joe.
Hey, Joe, you coming to the Christmas party tonight?
Screw you.
Hey, wait a second. I know you're mad at TNA and the management and all, but that's not me. I mean, I don't have anything to do with that.
You know, you're right. You don't have anything to do with it. As a matter of fact, your Christmas party sounds pretty good. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of food.
So much food.
Yeah.
Everybody's there, singing, dancing.
Bunch of presents.
Santa, I heard,
lights.
might
Do they get
show
catered?
up. Yeah.
Yeah, wow. You know what? Maybe instead of having a Christmas party, they might be able to take that money and supplement my contract a little bit. I mean, that'd be kind of nice for the holiday season, don't you think?
That might be nice.
Yeah, that might be nice. You know, maybe instead of a Christmas party, we can dedicate that time to what the fans want to see, me committing violence. Don't you think that would be kind of nice?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay? You know what? I'm sorry. You know, once again, you're just the messenger. I'm getting out of the holiday spirit here. I mean, that's crazy of me, right?
Yeah.
I'm not that type of person, am I?
Grinch.
No Grinch. No Grinch this season, huh? So I'll tell you what. Where's Matt Morgan at?
I think Matt's already at the party.
He's at the party. Matt's at the party.
Yeah, I think he's already there, eating and drinking and, having fun.
Then convey a little message for me. You told Matt Morgan, I'm going to appear at his party. I'm going to make sure it's a party that he never forgets.
Oh, this situation with Samoa Joe is far from over.
And before Samoa Joe visits the Christmas party, let's review the troubling and mysterious history involving the Monster Abyss, Father James Mitchell, and Judas Macias.
Abyss! You remember when I pulled you out of that prison? I told you it was your chance to start fresh, to clean the slate, that you could become a new man. I made you the Monster Abyss. I made you a world champion. You owe everything you are and everything you'll ever be to me, Chris. I kept my word until the day you betrayed me. And that's why the truth must come out.
I can take you back to the day he was born. He had an incredible father. But the problem was Chris's mother.
Now, I told the entire world over a year ago, the fact that you sat by and watched your mother shoot your own father in the back was just the tip of the iceberg. It's time for you to tell the entire world the truth. Are you ready to tell the truth, Chris?
Oh! Now he's got him by the throat.
Blackout! Lights out in the impact zone!
Wait a minute! Oh my God! It's Judas Macias! Oh! Oh my God! Oh, it's just hard to watch.
Judas, you need to save something so you can tell the whole world the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest is the Silent Night, Bloody Night four-way match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the depths of hell, he is Relic.
To fully comprehend and understand the story behind Relic, you must realize how screwed up Dustin Rhodes' life really is. Dustin seems completely oblivious to his actions as his alter ego, his split personality Black Rain. He's explained to us that Relic, that's killer spelled backwards, is his darkest, deepest nightmare, and that's why Relic has joined Black Rain in TNA.
From the deep blue sea, Shark Boy.
You know, Matt Morgan's made a lot of good decisions tonight on some of these different matches, but I gotta question this one. It's obvious Shark Boy's not even close to 100%, which is what he would need to be in a match of this kind of brutality. I can't figure out why he would put Shark Boy in there with the likes of these monsters.
From the deepest, darkest corner of his mind, Black Rain.
Last week, Black Rain put Misty, his live rat, inside a bag that he placed over the head and face of Kaz. Minutes later, as Dustin Rhodes, he denied knowing anything about it. He warned us his split personality has a life of its own, and now we know what he's talking about.
And finally, standing 6 feet 8 inches tall, weighing 350 pounds, the monster,
Well, if there was ever a match that seemed tailor-made for Abyss, it would be this one. Silent Night, Bloody Night. The Christmas tree wrapped with barbed wire that hangs above the Christmas presents. Actually, they're packages that contain weapons. Every time I see Abyss, I'm reminded of that relationship with Father James Mitchell. I've never seen anyone so obsessed with trying to eliminate another man like Mitchell is with Abyss, and it all revolves around the secret that the two of them know.
Another question I have, Mike, is what kind of condition that Abyss is going to be in this matchup? You think of all the damage that Judas Macias did with that barbed wire noose and then putting him into the chair, just vicious and bloody as you see the red mist coming out of the mouth of Relic, but Abyss starts off strong and goes right after Black Rain.
Oh, and look at that, Black Rain gets sent right into the steel guardrail, and what's going on? It looks like they're opening up some of the packages in the ring. Relic has taken out, is that a golf club?
It looks like a golf club. If I'm Shark Boy, I'd try to get as many packages and open them up because he's going to need whatever help that he can get. But Shark Boy able to get the golf club and then uses it as the weapon it's supposed to be here, and he smashes Relic into the back. Oh, what
man.
a shot!
Shark Boy taking it to Relic here. Fortunately for Shark Boy, using that golf club, and now drops down to the floor as we see Abyss and Black Rain squaring off.
You can see Shark Boy now choking Relic with the golf club. It's a good strategy on his part. Find something, use it to the max, as you see Black Rain. And right here in front of us, Shark Boy's got a great hold on Relic.
Attention fans in Canada, you've been asking for TNA in your country, and we are coming live next week to the provinces of Quebec and Ontario. All the details at our website, TNAWrestling.com, as well as at TNA Mobile. Text TNA to 76,000. You'll not only get a free week of TNA Mobile, but all the details on TNA live in Canada.
What a shot by Abyss, right onto the head, but there comes Relic. Beautiful kick, that death kick by Relic, but Abyss stands up, and then now he's got him up, and there comes the combination.
Commercial break upcoming. When we return to Impact, more of Silent Night, Bloody Night. And welcome back, everyone, to Thursday Night Impact. It's more of Silent Night, Bloody Night, the four-way matchup, and Shark Boy Don West, amazingly, in control of this bout.
Well, he's been using his head. He's getting these weapons. He got the kendo stick there. What wicked shots he used right on the heads of Black Rain and Relic, which has allowed him to take these guys out of commission. And now he's got that wicked spike hammer that's Darkness Falls. And you can see he took too long to use it. And Black Rain able to get a hold of him and hit him with the blackout.
I mean, that is the weapon of Black Rain, as we see Father James Mitchell looking on from the top of the ramp as Black Rain takes it with a series of right hands to Shark Boy, and his deepest, darkest nightmare, Relic, just pulled him off.
Well, Relic wants a piece of Shark Boy, too, after the damage that Shark Boy's done with the kendo stick and the golf club. And keep in mind, it is everybody against each other. And right into that barbed wire Christmas tree. Oh, man, that's a wicked shot. Look at that barbed wire.
Oh, back first with the already injured Shark Boy, but now it's Relic and Black Rain squaring off. As you see Relic put on the brakes, and then he decks Black Rain with the clothesline.
Oh, he was able to stop just in time, turn around, and nail him with that clothesline. But keep in mind, James Mitchell on the top of that ramp, and you can see Abyss trying to get back in, but Relic just sends him right back out.
And now, it looks to me like Relic just made a motion to Black Rain, and now they're going to work together. These guys are just so unpredictable.
Well, that's just it. Whatever in their mind seems right is right to them, but Black Rain just face plants Shark Boy, and Black Rain now decides he wants the pin.
And now Relic pulls Black Rain off the attempted 3 count on Shark Boy.
You can hear Relic telling Black Rain he wants it. It's his turn, and while they're doing that, here comes Abyss with the double clothesline. Nails them both.
Took down both men, and now Abyss is going to look inside one of those packages to find a barbed wire baseball bat.
Look at that wicked weapon right there. Barbed wire wrapped around the bat, and what a shot. What a shot. Relic also. Right to the back of Black Rain.
Look at
right
this.
to the back.
Cracking it across the back. That time of Relic as Abyss holds that barbed wire bat high above, and now what's he looking for?
He's pulling something out. Oh, it's the bag. Could it be the bags of tags? Could it be the broken glass? You can see Abyss pulling it out, and now laying it on, and it is the thousands and thousands of tacks.
The bag of tacks emptied by the monster Abyss as he positions them in the ring, and he's going back for more presents. Now what?
Well, it looks like he's got a hockey stick in one hand. He uses it to take a shot at both Relic and Black Rain, and now he goes for another bag. Could it be more tacks?
Or could it be the glass? We're gonna find out. The tack's already in place, and there you see the shards of broken glass.
Now, he's got it set up, and he's got Black Rain by the throat. He's got Relic. And then you can see that they were able to double team him, but here comes Shark Boy. Oh, nice shot on Black Rain.
Takes Black Rain down while Relic continues to beat down on the monster Abyss. Shark Boy from behind on Relic, and now Abyss and Shark Boy work as a team as they stack up both Relic and Black Rain in the corner. And now they're going to use that barbed wire Christmas tree as a weapon.
And look at them, they just put it in with force. Relic gets out of the way, and it just catches Black Rain right front in the front of his body, as you see. The Father James Mitchell walking to the ring and getting on the ring apron as Abyss has Black Rain pinned, but he's got the referee distracted.
Abyss hit the chokeslam on Black Rain at the very moment that Father James Mitchell popped up on the apron.
Whoa, whoa.
And just as Abyss gets his hands around the neck of Father James, the Black Rain, Judas Macias, look at the blood.
Judas Macias behind him. What a shot to Abyss with that blood, and there he goes with the straight to hell right on the tacks.
Face first goes Abyss directly into the thumbtacks, courtesy of Judas Macias, and that move that he calls straight to hell. Relic with the demon driver on Shark Boy.
1, 2, no chance for Shark Boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Relic.
Relic gets the pin as you see Judas Macias just staring down at the motionless body of the monster Abyss.
Father James Mitchell looks so proud. Judas Macias surveys the damage. Abyss has been sent straight to hell.
Here any second. Santa, yeah!
Morgan! It's quite a little shindig you have here.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of amazing that your first night on the job, decided to throw a big party, and most people think this time should be allocated for wrestling. I mean, that's kind of what we do around here, Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I take care of my boys.
Oh, you take care of your boys. That's kind of nice, yeah. And it's funny because I mean, this is quite a spread you have here. I mean, is this all catered? I mean, this has to be brought in.
It is catered.
And it's funny that a company that can't afford to raise the salary cap to pay me what I'm worth, they can afford all this fine eats, for a party that you decided to throw.
Yeah.
Matt, I'm gonna make this simple. Next time you see your boss Cornette, he can take his contract offer he offered me, and he can stick it. And if you or him want to find me, you can find me at home. Wait. I feel horrible. But guys, hey, listen, I'm sorry. Hey, everybody, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, man. This is a celebration. It's a holiday season. Hey, whoa, hey. Guys, really, hey, listen, hey. For most of y'all, and except for Sonjay, hey, listen, I wish you a Merry Christmas, and, I hope you have all the best.
Merry Christmas, Joe. Merry Christmas.
What are you doing, Joe? Joe, you know how much this costs? What the hell are you?
You can have a Happy New Year.
Moments ago, Samoa Joe totally trashed Eric Young's Christmas party. Now, let's send it to JB, standing by with Eric to get his reaction.
Whole night's ruined, JB. Christmas is ruined. Place is a mess. Everyone's gone. No one's here. Santa's on his way. You know what? Santa's on his way. He's still gonna come, and he's gonna fix it all. He's gonna fix everything.
Well, look, Eric, did anything Kurt Angle say register with you earlier?
Yeah, Santa and Shrek are the same person. What an idiot. Santa's his own man, and he's gonna fix it all when he gets here. I can't wait. You're pumped just like me.
Not exactly, Eric. Something Kurt said earlier about Santa and Shrek, they're kind of the same thing.
They're awesome.
Yeah. They're kind of actually make-believe. It's a fictional thing, I mean, it's not really here. It's just kind of a...
Santa!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a grab for the Reindeer ladder match. The winner must grab the costume. The loser must wear it. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ.
Well, Santa's arrival has made this a happy holiday for Eric Young, but for AJ Styles, not only concerned with joining either Kurt Angle or Christian Cage, he must also worry about tonight's ladder match and the possibility that he could once again have to wear the costume. Remember at Thanksgiving, he lost the turkey bowl. Will Christmas turn out better for AJ, or will he end up in the reindeer suit?
And his opponent from Anaheim, California, Cuz.
I'll tell you what, a great matchup with two stars that can do so many things. so well in the ring. And when you throw in the ladder, then you throw in the fact that one of them's going to be embarrassed tonight, it makes for great, great matchup. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, it's the Grab the Reindeer ladder match.
And welcome back, everyone. Special holiday edition of Thursday Night Impact, and this is our main event. You hear the opening bell. It's the phenomenal AJ Styles facing Kaz. It's a ladder match, but not just any ladder match. It's the Grab the Reindeer ladder match. You take down the reindeer after climbing up the ladder, you win the match, and at that same time, with a spear by Kaz, your opponent has to wear the reindeer costume. Could be an embarrassing situation for either of these competitors.
How about Kaz closing that gap so fast? Right through the ladder, right into AJ Styles, and look at that. It's giving him the momentum, but again, for the second time, AJ Styles rakes the ice to take the shortcut, but oh!
Whoa!
Look at that as he sends him right over the guardrail.
Did you see the force? The impact as Kaz threw AJ into the steel, and instead he went flying over the guardrail, and you can see the bad landing as he crashed and burned on his back.
Well, this is a great opportunity. If Kaz can get that ladder in the ring, oh, he sees AJ get up, decides to go over there. AJ on top, what a shot! Knocks Kaz right over the ladder.
AJ fights back. Flying forearm smash, and then a discus clothesline by Styles, and you can see that Kaz hurt his back. He went back first right into the unprotected steel of the ladder.
What a shot by AJ Styles, and now in the ring, and he decides to go over and go for the other ladder to bring it in, try to bring down that ridiculous reindeer suit.
Earlier tonight, we heard that Final Resolution, our January pay-per-view on January the 6th, will be headlined by Kurt Angle, defending the TNA World's title against Christian Cage. We want to remind you also that tickets are now on sale for our February pay-per-view, Against All Odds. It's our debut in Greenville, South Carolina. All the details at TNAWrestling.com.
You can see both these guys blocking the other one. Oh my God! Oh my God, Kaz! Use the strength! You got to see this again as he brings AJ over the top of the rope, and what a shot on the ladder! Right on his back.
The strength and power by Kaz and the impact of AJ Styles crashing down back first against that ladder. Wow.
You can see that ladder. That steel ladder had no give whatsoever as AJ Styles took a wicked shot. I don't even know if he can make it into the ring in time to stop. Well, here he comes. That just shows you the competitiveness.
And the resiliency of AJ Styles as Kaz was about to take down the reindeer head, and AJ turns it around, shoots Kaz off into the turnbuckles, and now AJ's going to go up, but you can see that he didn't wear down Kaz nearly enough.
Well, now it's just one set after the other, both of them trying to hopefully get up there quick enough to bring it down, but look at those wicked shots in the back of Kaz, and then there's a right to the head of Kaz as AJ Styles positioning that ladder. As you can see, the head of the reindeer high up above.
Kaz follows AJ right up. He's a step or a rung right behind Styles, who rakes the eyes. And then comes right back, and an inverted DDT off the ladder. Wow.
We got to see that again. Look at this inverted DDT. Unbelievable. How does he hit it? How does he know where he is? He is phenomenal, Mike.
Incredible ring awareness, as well as the agility, and then the power move, the inverted DDT, and this may enable AJ Styles to win this ladder match.
Well, you can see him still clutching his back from that shot that he took from Kaz earlier. And AJ's got the ladder and he uses it as a weapon. Again, AJ, though, hurting really bad. You can see the pain in his face from that original shot that Kaz put on him on that ladder.
It was still a good game plan. Good strategy here for AJ. Take the ladder, use it as a weapon against Kaz, and possibly take that time to get that back healed up to the point where he can climb the ladder, but no, he's not going to climb the ladder from here. He's positioning that ladder in the corner of the ring.
Oh, he wants to inflict some damage, and you see him trading punches, one shot after another. Ooh, a wicked shot into the neck with both hands by AJ Styles, and again, you can see him clutching at the bottom of the back. And he's trying with everything he can, but nice counter. But AJ able to counter back around and elbow him in the chest.
Yeah, the immediate reversal by Styles as he takes Kaz over. Gonna try and suplex him up into the ladder, but Kaz fights him off, takes him high into the air. Gonna try and powerbomb him into the ladder. Oh, then instead it's the drop toe hold, and AJ goes in face first.
Oh, again, it backfired on him as Kaz hit the beautiful drop toe hold. AJ goes face first into the ladder. Kaz gonna try to finish him. Goes up high, but AJ will duck it, and he nails him with the Pele. What a shot!
Drilled him right in the top of the head with the kick, and here you see it again, right on target. AJ takes control after this commercial break. More to the Grab the Reindeer ladder match on Thursday Night Impact. And we are back with the continuation of our Thursday Night Impact main event matchup. It's the ladder match. The object, take down the reindeer costume, AJ Styles and Kaz. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what went down during the commercial break.
Watch this monkey flip right there by AJ Styles as he sends Kaz right into the ladder with the worst of spots. Then the powerbomb by Kaz, but you can see how exhausted he was. And then AJ Styles jumps over the top and then lands that beautiful drop kick, dead solid perfect on Kaz.
The incredible leg extension by AJ, connecting with that drop kick as the exclamation point to those series of moves has enabled him now to climb up the ladder. Kaz is down on the mat, slowly making his way up, and AJ's got his fingers on that reindeer costume.
Well, I'm not sure if he positioned the ladder in the right spot. It looks like it's a little far away. He's got to pull the reindeer, and look at Kaz.
Look out!
Oh, and he crotches him on top of the rope. Kaz now can set this ladder up and make a shot at it himself.
This is the opportunity that Kaz has been waiting for. AJ's hurt, out on the apron. Can Kaz regroup and climb up the ladder? Or is he gonna try and inflict a little more pain and punishment? That might have been a mistake by Kaz because AJ cut him off in mid-move, dropped him down, threw it first across that top steel cable, and now what does AJ Styles have in mind with the ladder?
Well, you give him an inch and he'll take a mile every time. AJ Styles looks like he's trying to do something of the extreme daredevil nature right here as he's going up. But look at Kaz, just climbs the ladder. AJ bracing himself. Both of them now trying to get their bearings, trying to get their footing. As you can see, it's a standoff, and AJ hits him in the back.
Look out for precarious position. AJ up on top. Is he going to go for the Styles Clash?
It looks like he's trying to get the Styles Clash, but Kaz able to counter, and AJ caught the back again, but Kaz falls down in the process. They're just so exhausted, Mike.
And as you can see, Styles not only favoring his back on, but also his leg as he crashed down across that ladder. Let's take another look.
Well, look, and you can see just how hard he hit. Oh, that side, the back of that leg. Right there, looks like he caught his ankle, too. AJ Styles is hurt. Kaz, wobbly himself, though, gets to his feet.
Yes, we're back live, and now Kaz is going to position the ladder directly underneath the reindeer costume. AJ's hurt, favoring the leg, favoring the knee. AJ slowly gets up to his feet as Kaz is climbing up the ladder.
You can see AJ, though, the pure determination as he gets on the other side. Gonna try to meet him at the top, and he does with a wicked right to the head, but Kaz has the high ground. One shot after another as AJ's fighting back.
This is another dangerous position. The exchange of punches, and Kaz getting the better of it, reeling off 3 or 4 shots in a row. Look out! AJ's got it!
Oh my God!
Slammed him down from the top of the ladder. We've got to see this again.
Look at this fall that Kaz takes. Unbelievable. AJ pulls him right over the one side of the ladder, right onto the back. Unbelievable action, and here comes Kurt Angle.
The TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle. You can see that he's cheering on AJ Styles. He's saying climb up that ladder, and AJ momentarily distracted, looking at Kurt.
Well, AJ's taking so many wicked hits, he probably can't understand what Kurt Angle's trying to tell him, and it looks like it cost him. He was so close. Kaz able to use the ladder. Let me show you this again. Kaz takes this ladder and sends AJ flying.
Yeah, the distraction of Kurt Angle coming down the ramp took AJ's mind off the matter, and Kaz takes him down off the ladder, and here goes Kaz.
You can see Kurt Angle screaming desperately.
Oh, he's so
for
close.
AJ. Kaz is there. Kaz pulls it down. Kaz is going to get it. He's got the reindeer costume.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Kaz.
And you can already see, judging by the body language of the TNA champ Kurt Angle, that he's embarrassed for this situation that AJ Styles has put himself in.
Well, you mentioned it. It happened at Thanksgiving. AJ Styles had to wear the turkey suit. We remember how Kurt Angle reacted to that. And now, a member of the Angle Alliance has to put on the reindeer costume. Kurt Angle is ticked off.
And you can hear Angle telling AJ Styles, I kept telling you, just take down the reindeer costume. And now you can see TNA officials in the ring to insist on AJ putting on the full reindeer suit.
Oh, you can just see that look of disgust in Kurt Angle's face as AJ Styles putting the suit on, and look at him. He's tripped on the bed. Look at him just kicking around like a 5-year-old. He does not want to wear this. He does not want to be humiliated again.
AJ Styles looks like a fish flopping out of the water trying to get that costume on. I think he keeps screaming that it doesn't fit.
Well, he's telling everybody he's not going to put it on, and you can see him kicking it off. He is refusing, and all the referees are demanding. And Kurt Angle now understands that AJ's got to put it on, but AJ just defiant that he's going to wear this costume.
I mean, come on, AJ. This is part of the deal. When you signed up for this match, the loser has to wear the reindeer costume, and Styles is trying to escape the ring, but the TNA referees have got a hold on him, and they're going to try and pull him back in.
Everybody, just they know if he gets loose, he's going to run up that ramp, and you're not going to see him again. Look at them. AJ holding onto the ropes as all the refs finally pull him in, and he hits the back of his head. And look at him fighting and kicking and screaming.
All the temper tantrums aren't going to do you any good, AJ Styles. Referee Earl Hebner says put it on, and put it on now.
You can see referee Andrew Thomas holding the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer head, and you can see trying to get him to put it on, and now Kurt Angle walks into the ring. What's going to happen here? They're demanding that Kurt demand AJ Styles to put it on.
Oh, that's the last thing that AJ wants to do. He said, I'm not putting it on. And Earl Hebner grabs him by the arm and spins him around, and Kurt Angle says, AJ, you've got to put it on.
One thing about it, Kurt Angle's going to make sure that he puts that suit. And look at that look that AJ's giving him. And now it's kind of that hurt look, and now he's saying he doesn't know how to put it on. He's pleading every trick in the book to keep from wearing this thing, and I swear the guy's going to cry right here in the middle of the ring.
The ultimate in embarrassment, the ultimate in humiliation as AJ Styles trying to get his legs inside that reindeer costume. Well, we're halfway home, AJ.
AJ Styles got the bodysuit on anyway, as you see referees Charles and Hebner zipping him up in the back, and now AJ, look, no way is he going to put on that mask. No way.
And he just knocked over referee Earl Hebner by shoving the reindeer head right at Hebner.
I don't think I've ever seen Earl Hebner this man. I mean, look at him. He feels like this thing is taking way too long. He's demanding. Look at how Kurt puts the mask on top of AJ Styles.
Yes, courtesy of the Olympic gold medalist, the TNA World Heavyweight Champ, AJ Styles has become Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right before our very eyes.
And he's kicking and screaming again like somebody that didn't get what he wanted for Christmas. Oh my gosh, look at that look on Kurt Angle's face. He is disgusted at AJ.
AJ, you lost the match. All right, at Thanksgiving, you were a freaking turkey. Now at Christmas, you're a freaking reindeer. Not only are you a reindeer, you're an angry reindeer, which makes it even worse. I can only say one thing to you, AJ. Again, you disappointed me. You're a disgrace. And what I want you to do now is get the hell out of my ring, go back to your hotel room, and say, I am not a reindeer 1,000 times. Now go do it. Don't hug me. Don't hug me. Go. Keep the suit on. Zip this up. Go back to your hotel room and say you're...
Well, you heard Kurt Angle. Go back to your hotel room, say you're not a reindeer 1,000 times.
He just said, AJ Styles, you have totally disgraced me. As AJ heads up the ramp, and Wait a minute. Here comes Eric Young, and yes, it is Santa Claus. Santa Claus has arrived, not only at Eric Young's Christmas party, but now he's here in the Impact Zone, and it looks like he's got a big bag full of presents.
I'm gonna tell you something. Don't ever doubt Eric Young. He knew Santa Claus was coming, and there's Santa Claus, and he's got a bag of gifts, and you can see everybody in the Impact Zone holding out their hands as they're throwing out DVDs and shirts and all kinds of different prizes. Santa Claus is real, Mike Tenay.
Only at a TNA Christmas party, sponsored by Eric Young, could we have midgets, monkeys, mistletoe, and yes, Santa Claus himself.
And you know what? That is the big guy. Unbelievable. Only on Impact will the real Santa Claus show up, and you can see throwing out DVDs and merchandise for all the fans at the Impact Zone, but you also can get these great TNA items at all major retail outlets, and of course, at TNAWrestling.com. And don't forget the great deals on Don's Insane Daily Deals on TNAWrestling.com. And look at Santa giving Kurt Angle a DVD of his own.
And let's check out the reaction from Kurt Angle to his Christmas present from Santa. Do you think he's happy here?
Well,
I guess not.
It wasn't what he wanted.
Not too thrilled with the Christmas present from the big guy.
Eric, didn't I tell you earlier there is no such thing as Santa Claus? Didn't I tell you that? What, is Shrek gonna walk down here now? Wait, let me ask all of you. Do you people believe in Santa Claus?
Oh, he's real, Kurt. He's damn real.
Well, you're idiots too. Now listen here, what? Now listen here, my excuse me, Santa, but my whole life I woke up Christmas morning. I've gotten gifts, from my Aunt Kitty and my mom and my dad, but I've never gotten a present from you, Santa Claus. Well, if I'm a naughty boy, in 1996, I did win an Olympic gold medal. But I still woke up that morning, that Christmas Day, without a gift from Santa Claus. What I'd like to say is, I've been a pretty good boy this year. I mean, I am the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, right? So I think that I'm entitled to wish for a gift for Christmas, right? Well, actually, you know what? I'm feeling pretty generous too, so I really don't want a gift for myself. No, I'd like a gift for somebody else. What I would like is for Christian Cage to grow some balls and show up here tonight so I can finish off what I did to him last week. Do you think you can do that? Well, since it probably won't come true, I'll show you what I really want for Christmas, Santa.
All right. I sure will, thank you.
Hey! He just clotheslined Santa Claus, and then he's got one for Eric Young. Oh, that's just disgusting. That's just wrong in so many ways.
He just tossed Eric Young out to the floor, and you can see the reaction of Santa being taken in. And look at this. Here comes the ankle lock on Santa Claus by Kurt Angle.
Oh, my gosh. Santa's tapping out. Wait a minute. Coming out of the big package. It is Christian Cage. He got his wish.
Oh, yeah. He grew his set all right, Kurt. Look at Christian attack Kurt Angle.
One shot after another. Now he nails him with the championship belt as he just crushes him right in the face.
Knockout blow applied by the Instant Classic. Christian Cage lays out Kurt Angle with the championship belt, and that's just the setup, because here comes, was the unprettier, but it's blocked by Angle.
Look at this, he grabs both the legs, and now he puts Kurt Angle in the ankle lock, and look at him twisting it as you see Kurt fighting his way out of the ring.
Oh, how better to show up Kurt Angle than to apply his own ankle lock submission hold. Christian Cage, Kurt Angle for the TNA World's title at Final Resolution. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, everybody, from TNA.